Have you been waiting for the craziness of this housing market to finally slow down? Have you always wanted to live near the beach?
Duh.
And are finally considering making that move in 2023? Well, if so, I think you're definitely going to want to check out this video, as I'm going to review my top neighborhoods in Virginia Beach, Virginia, as each neighborhood I discuss has its own distinct charm. Today we're at Asheville Park, and I'm actually going to show you this neighborhood and all the others from high above as we take a look at shots from my drone. Let's go ahead and get into the video right now. All right, so as you can see here, I'm back inside filming at Asheville Park in January. It is a little chilly here in Virginia Beach right now. As far as the neighborhood of Asheville Park goes though, it is located in the southern portion of Virginia Beach near the intersection of Princess Anne Road and Sandbridge Road. The high school is Kellam High School, and the elementary and middle school are both Princess Anne. One of the things I really like about Asheville Park is just the different style and sizes of homes, from brick front, brick, whole brick, and vinyl as well. These were all built in the early 2013s and on. As far as one side of the neighborhood, you have luxurious homes in the $700,000 to $1.3 million range. Then you have some more affordable options on the other side with $500,000 to $600,000. Another great feature of this neighborhood is the clubhouse that is included with the HOA. That clubhouse has a pool, a workout center, a park outside for the kids, and a dog walking park as well. Also, I really enjoy all the walking trails that go along this neighborhood through the lakes and through the houses, as it's a great way to get outdoors. And I mentioned it's still being built on, as there are new construction homes. These homes are large, 4 and 5 bedrooms currently being built, and I really like the neighborhood of Asheville Park. And we're gonna move north for my next neighborhood, and it's condo living right on the beach. If you've always wanted to live by the beach, the next area I go over, you're thoroughly gonna enjoy, as it's right on the beach. We're moving to the north end of Virginia Beach on Shore Drive. It's not exactly one distinct neighborhood, as it's more a collection of different neighborhoods of condominiums, but the area itself is called Lynn Haven Shores. As far as school districts go, you're looking at Cox High School and the Great Neck Middle area there. But the big benefit of this neighborhood, I think you'll see, is just location, location, location. I was not lying. If you're looking for beach living, this is as close as you're gonna get, as these houses in this area are right along the Chesapeake Bay. You have high-rise condos, low-rise condos, and even some detached condos. But make sure you do your research, as each of these usually has a condo fee, and these condo fees tend to be a little expensive. Many were built in the 80s and 90s, but some go back as far as the 70s and as soon as 2007. Additionally, ask your loan officer if you are looking to buy with a loan about any restrictions there are on condos. Like I said, on the beach, plenty of activities to do on the bay. If you have a boat and you like fishing, you're within walking distance to the Lynn Haven boat ramp, and that's always a great place to put your boat in, to either go to the Lynn Haven River or the Chesapeake Bay. So my next neighborhood, we're heading back down south. Our next neighborhood here, moving south, actually probably one of my favorite neighborhoods in all of Virginia Beach, as I myself kind of enjoy the living style of getting kind of like out in the open, not so crowded in some of these cookie cutter neighborhoods that we tend to have here in Hampton Roads. And this one here is Pungo Ferry Road. As the name suggests, it's right on the intersection of Princess Anne Road and Pungo Ferry Road. But as I mentioned, what I really like about this neighborhood is just the lot sizes. It's got a sense of a country style of living that you really don't find much in the city of Virginia Beach, but you're also still only about 10 or 15 minutes away from the beach. And as far as school systems go, you're in the Kellam High School School District again. I really think you're gonna like the size of these lots. I will tell you, this neighborhood doesn't really come on the market very often, and when it does, it moves very, very fast. Another thing I really like about this neighborhood is how close it is to London Point Park, which I personally feel is one of the most underrated parks in Virginia Beach. As I really enjoy getting on the water, this has a great place to do that, but it also has park, basketball courts, softball fields, a lot of different activities to do outside. Even if you like frisbee golf, there is a course there as well. And one great thing about this park, as I've mentioned in some of my other videos, is the fact that it's just never crowded. I really hope you're getting value out of this video. If you are, please make sure you smash that like button so I can get this video out to as many people as possible. Also, this is the type of content we publish every week, so if that's what you're looking for, don't forget to tap that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. I wanted to let you know I did a very similar video to this one here on the neighborhoods of Chesapeake. You can actually find that video right here, right by that Miami Dolphins football. Take a look at that video if you're thinking about moving anywhere outside of Virginia Beach within Hampton Roads. And also, I am a realtor. If you need some assistance moving in or out of Hampton Roads, I will put my contact information in the description below, and it is also right here below me. Let's go ahead and get into my next neighborhood, which is a newer neighborhood that I think you're really gonna enjoy. My next neighborhood is more centrally located in Virginia Beach, as it is in the Salem School District. It's located on the corner of Princess Anne Road and South Independence Boulevard. It is the neighborhood of Spence Crossing. This neighborhood is a mixture of single-family homes, traditional condominiums, and also detached condominiums as well. This was started to be built in 2015, and construction continues today. So as you can see here, this neighborhood is a very large neighborhood with a lot of diversity as far as different styles of homes to choose from. But one of the things I really like about this neighborhood is just its overall location within the city. As far as shopping goes, it's within walking distance to Target. It's only about a half a mile from Walmart. But as far as Oceana, you're about 15 minutes away from that base. And just all the other features of the city are not very far away from this location. All right, the next neighborhood is actually one of the more fully developed neighborhoods compared to what the other neighborhoods we've gone through. It's in the Kellam School District again. I promise you I didn't do that on purpose. It's just I think the style of living I like really tends to be in the southern part of the city, and that's where a lot of these neighborhoods are. But this neighborhood is Courthouse Estates. As I mentioned, it's pretty fully developed. It was first started to being built in the early 90s, all the way through the middle of the 2000s. One interesting thing about Courthouse Estates is it's actually a bunch of smaller neighborhoods combined all into one big neighborhood of Courthouse Estates. The homes themselves are all detached single-family homes ranging in from 3 to 5 bedrooms. Another thing that I really like about this neighborhood here is if you like to be outside, there's a lot of awesome walking trails that go all around the neighborhood but go through the middle as well. You also have some smaller parks built throughout the neighborhood. As far as location to the beach, from Courthouse Estates, you're about a 15 to 20 minute drive to Sandbridge. So what do you think? What are your thoughts on the neighborhoods you've seen today? What do you like? What do you not like? I'd love to hear about it. Please put that information in the comments below. So if you're asking yourself, what is it actually gonna cost in Virginia Beach to live? You're in luck. I recently did a video on the cost of living in Virginia Beach. You can find that video here. Last thing, make sure you hit that like button below. Love to help you. If you are moving into our area, my information is the contact below. And until the next time, we'll see you on the next video.